Welcome to our presentation. Our names are Brenda Bogarín and Julián Stivanello. We are students of Civil and Electronics Engineering at the National Technological University. Today, we are presenting our paper about the use of smart sensors for structural health monitoring of bridges. Nowadays, the number of accidents that occur in the world in terms of civil structures, specifically bridges, is substantially rising. There are different factors that can affect the properties of the materials, such as aging, climate change, and the daily loads that the structure has. As a result, the early detection of these structural failures has become highly important to avoid these accidents. Then, the structural health of the bridge can be monitored by smart sensors, which is a technology that can provide reliable information about the structural integrity of the bridge.
The purposes of this presentation are to promote the development of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 9, provide safety in bridges, and give a solution to the problem. In order to achieve these purposes, the presentation is divided into 3 different sections. Section number 1 is dealing with the challenges in bridge safety. Section number 2 is about smart sensing technology, and in section number 3, advantages and disadvantages of smart sensors will be discussed.
This work is expected to contribute to enhancing safety, optimizing the maintenance of the bridge, and achieving Sustainable Development Goal number 9 by promoting resilient infrastructure and innovation. The first section is about challenges in bridge safety. Bridge failures can lead to injuries, loss of life, and property damage. So, to prevent catastrophic accidents, it is crucial to understand the factors that contribute to bridge collapses. One of the primary challenges in ensuring bridge safety is dealing with aging infrastructure. Many bridges were constructed decades ago, and the materials and components have deteriorated over time.
Another has to do with climate change. Environmental factors like rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and rising sea levels can affect the materials and the stability of bridges. Another one is the daily loads, that the bridges must experience, such as pedestrians, cargo transport, or vehicular traffic. These loads cause the wear and tear of the bridge components, which can lead to fatigue, cracks, or deformations.
All these factors are related to insufficient inspection. Many bridges do not have continuous monitoring. So, how do we ensure a better maintenance and an early detection of the bridge failures? The answer is with a smart sensing technology. Nowadays, the smart sensors in infrastructure is remarkable. The implementation of these sensors improves the maintenance of the bridge, making it more efficient and faster. Usually, different types of smart sensors are used, depending on what needs to be measured. The most widely used are those that measure critical parameters like strain, temperature, acceleration, and vibration.
Structural health monitoring consists in the application of a general process. The external excitations generate responses in the bridge structure. The process begins when the data is captured by the sensors from the structure. When the sensors collect the data, a data acquisition component, receives and sends the data to a central computer through a transmission component. When the data is received, a software program processes and analyzes it to be understood by an operator. Finally, engineers can make decisions based on the data.
Moving on with the advantages and disadvantages. The use of smart sensors has many advantages. The first one is that smart sensors provide continuous monitoring and deliver real-time data that can help detect potential problems at an early stage. This is strongly connected with another advantage, that is the protection of human life and loss of property. The third advantage is that it increases the lifespan of structures, since the sensors allow the early detection of damage, and as a result, a required maintenance can be carried out before the problem gets worse. Another important advantage has to do with the reduction of long-term cost associated with the structural maintenance.
As for the disadvantages, one of the most important is the high initial cost of installing the system. Another one is that the sensors can be damaged by environmental factors such as wind speed, heavy rain, or drastic temperature changes. A further disadvantage is related to the amount of data generated by the sensors due to the continuous monitoring of the structure, which can make data analysis more challenging.
In conclusion, different factors can compromise the structural health of the bridge. To solve it, smart sensors are proposed, and they are essential for the early detection of the failures. Additionally, the structural health monitoring system contributes to the Sustainable Development Goal number 9 by enhancing infrastructure and innovation.
For a better understanding, here is a video that summarizes the operation of smart sensors applied to bridges.
As bridges and roads age, safety becomes an issue. It used to be difficult to detect degradation inside infrastructure. We have developed a new technology using highly sensitive vibration sensors attached to structures to detect cracking and a wide range of degradation deep inside. The new technology analyzes data and diagnoses the degradation, monitoring previously invisible internal deterioration, enables structures to last longer and ensures higher safety and security. This key technology detects elastic waves propagating through a structure. The sensor is highly sensitive. It can even detect the impact of rain striking the road surface. By analyzing the characteristics of propagated waveforms, we can see the degree of the crack inside the structure. Experiments on highway structures demonstrated the technology could reveal the location of cracking. New sensor technology enables safer infrastructure for all of us.
Finally, here are the references that we use for our work. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching.